Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex with GuitarForce.com. Today we're going to take a look at the solo from a song called Firm Hand by Carcass. Now this solo, actually one of my students wanted to learn how to play it, so I pulled it out and broke it down for him. And this is really a beautiful melodic solo, which I'm really into this kind of stuff, and I thought I'd share it with you as well. The tabs, as usual, are going to be available at GuitarForce.com for free. Unfortunately, no backing track for this one, and as far as the sound, again, I was using the VST plugin Guitar Rig, and of course I'm going to post a picture of the preset that I was using. Now regarding tuning, I know that Carcass are using the B standard tuning, which is 2.5 steps down from the standard tuning, but however, I was able to play this solo in standard tuning, and so this lesson is going to be in standard tuning as well. And I'm not really sure, but I think they might have played the whole song in standard tuning. You know, I didn't transcribe the whole song, just the solo, and the standard tuning just fits perfectly. But if you are tuned 2.5 steps down, all you have to do is learn the solo in standard tuning, as we're going to do it in this lesson, and move everything up 2.5 steps, alright? So instead of playing in E, you're going to be playing in A, okay? So keep that in mind. While you're checking out the picture of the preset, I'm going to play my low E string for your tuning reference, which is just a standard tuning. So here we go. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's take a listen to the solo again, and then we'll come back close up and start the lesson. Let's check it out. Alright, so the first phrase of the solo goes like this. Alright, so here we started off with the bend on the G string, 14th fret. Then without picking, we bring it down, pull off to 12, slide down to 11. Then we have a pull off from 12 to 11 again. Then we go onto the D string, 12th fret, 9, and we bend that note half a step. Then onto the G string, and we have 8th fret, again bend it up half a step and bring it down to the initial note, which is the 8th fret, and add some vibrato. Okay, so one more time, slower. Now, there are many ways how you can play all these phrases, and this is just one way how I play it. If you want to play note for note, you would have to see Bill Steer, how he plays this solo. I mean, for example, the same phrase you can play it differently, for example, like this. Alright, so here I'm just using the G string going down, spreading a little bit, going down right here to the 4th position of the on the fretboard, and the tone will change. You know, when you play on the higher strings, it's kind of sharper. When you play it on the lower strings, it's kind of darker. So it's, you know, it's a personal preference. But I like to play it around this area so I don't spread too much. And like I said, this is just my way of how to play this solo. So the first phrase again, all together, slower, goes like this. Next phrase. Alright, so here we started off with the 12th fret of the B string, and then we have a quick hammer-on pull-off 10, 12, 10 on the B string, and then we slide down to the 7th fret. And then we hammer on onto the 8th fret. Alright? Like that. Then the next part. So here, 14th fret of the high E string, and we slide it into that note. And we bend it right away when we reach that place right here, 14th fret, half a step. So we have to get this 15th fret. Bring it down, add some vibrato. The next note. G string, 12th fret, whole step bend. Bring it down, add some vibrato again. Then the next phrase. 2 bends on the high E string, 17th fret. Then we bring it down, pull off to 15, and we hammer on onto the 17th fret again. Next phrase. So after that 17th fret of the high E string, we then pick it again. And we go down to 15, 14, back to 15. Then we have a grace note, which means we just slide very fast into that 12th fret of the B string, like that. Then we go onto the G string, we play 14, 12, 14, pull off hammer on. Then we play 12, and we have another 2 bends on the 14th fret, like that. Then the next phrase. So 12th fret of the G string, then we slide into 13th fret of the B, 12 on high E, then we have 11, 12, 11, a hammer on pull off, and then we go down. Basically this is a E harmonic minor scale. Alright, so we have this. So after the hammer on pull off on the high E string, 11, 12, 11, we then go to B string and we play 13, 12, 10. And then onto the G string, 12 to 11. Alright, one more time. Next part. Alright, so this is probably my favorite part of this solo. So basically now we're going to be playing a E minor arpeggio, and it kind of, you know, he breaks it down into 2 parts. The first one is being played on the lower strings, and here again, you know, you can play this part different ways. The way I'm playing it, it's like this. The first part. So we slide into the 8th fret of the A string, and then I play on the D 5, 9, and then back to the 7th fret of the A string. So like I said, you can play differently. For example, like that. Instead of this note on the D string, you can play it right here, 10th fret of the A string. And it's, like I said, it's a personal preference, you know. But another reason why I played like that is because it sets me up real nicely for the next part of the arpeggio, which is, you know, when I play it like that, then my first finger is kind of ready to slide into that position. So that's why I play it like that. So the second part of the arpeggio is we slide into the 7th fret of the high E string, then we go to B8, G 9 to 7. Now again, you can play it differently. For example, if you play this kind of way, you know, you can use this note instead of the high E string. So you would slide into the B 12th fret, and then the rest are the same, basically just 8 on B and then 9 7 on G string. Sorry. Alright, but like I said, this is just more convenient for me. So after that we have these two bends, which are being played on the B string. First one is on the 7th fret and it's a half step bend. Then we play 7 on G, and then the second bend is going to be on the 8th fret and it's a whole step bend. Like that. Alright, so the whole part with this arpeggio goes like this. Like that. So you bring it down, and then the next part, which is on the D string, we have 10th fret. Then we play on the G 9, 12, back to 9. And then the last part, again kind of arpeggios. So we play on the high E 15 to 12, B 13, G 12. Then we play on the high E 14 to 12. Then again we have this quick hammer-on pull-off 11 12 to 11. And then basically again playing this E harmonic minor scale going down. Sorry. So on the B we have again 13, 12, 10, and on the G we have 12, 11, and then the last note is going to be on the 12th. Alright, so the last part. Like that. Alright, so now the whole solo slowly goes like this. Alright guys, so that's it for this lesson. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, please hit the thumbs up button. Also comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related stuff. In the meantime, I'll see you again. Take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.